Of course, here is the complete English version of Daily Prayer for the Tibet Journey, Call Talks, simple language, complete paragraphs, easy to embody. Each morning, before taking a single step, I remember and realize that this journey to Tibet is not a search for something new. It is a return to the light I already carry within. I awaken and become aware that the peace I need is already in my breath, and the strength I need is already in my heart. I observe and reflect on the truth that I am not going to Tibet to become someone else. I am going to Tibet to become more of who I truly am. I recognize and understand that my purpose is very simple: to walk with a clean heart, breathe with a still mind, and live each moment with wisdom. As I walk, I align and balance myself with the earth, the sky, and silence. I integrate and harmonize my body, breath, thoughts, and blessings. I center and ground myself with every step, allowing the mountains to teach me how to stand strong. I focus and stabilize my energy so I don't rush. I synchronize and merge my breath with the winds around me. I embody the softness of the earth and the purity of the high altitude air. I heal and purify old fears. I cleanse and release any heaviness in my heart. I forgive and bless my past, and I renew and transform my path as if today is my first day walking. When challenges arise, I transmute and liberate them with a peaceful heart. When I feel tired, I surrender and rejuvenate. When I stumble, I recover and rise. When I don't know, I learn and explore the truth of my heart with honesty. When I feel doubt, I study and analyze. When facing a choice, I question and go deeper. When clarity is needed, I discern and contemplate what is real and what is just noise. As I move forward, I synthesize and summarize the lessons into simple understanding. When I write or speak, I interpret and translate my experience into clear practice. When I act, I apply and master what I have learned with kindness. I pray and dedicate every step of this journey to peace, for myself, for my ancestors, and for the world. I offer and serve through presence, not just words. I surrender and vow to live with humility. I commit and honor the path that has carried me through Vietnam, America, and now to the rooftop of the world. I sanctify and devote my breath to healing. I bless and thank the mountains, the sky, and every moment on this journey. And above all, I love and trust the simple truth that I'm always guided and protected. When I act, I do so gently. When I lead from silence. When I decide, I choose what brings peace. When I plan, I organize with a soft mind. When I work, I execute without force. When I complete, I achieve with quiet pride. When guiding others, I govern myself first. When teaching, I inspire not by effort, but by presence. When sharing, I support. When helping, I educate with love. When empowering, I enlighten. When uplifting others, I unify. When collaborating, I connect with sincerity. When serving, I mentor with patience. When spreading truth, I evolve with integrity. Every day I remind myself, be and breathe, exist and feel, rest and allow, trust and flow. I remain with my center. I become and shine effortlessly. I radiate and live simply. I finish and complete each day with gratitude. I fulfill and seal the lessons with a soft heart. I realize and embody all I've learned. I integrate and master each breath. I ascend and transcend old limits. I bless and give freely. I rest and simply be. I awaken and rise with each dawn. I attune and balance my energy with the earth and sky. I beautify and bless each moment with peaceful presence. I breathe and recalibrate my inner state. I channel and clarify my thoughts. I consecrate and crystallize my purpose in each step. I deepen and elevate through silence. I empower and enlighten myself by choosing peace. I envision and evolve into my highest self. I expand and flow like a clear river. I glow and inspire with gentleness. I integrate and meditate on what truly matters. I manifest and purify my intention. I unify and realize the truth that I belong to peace. I rest and I send healing energies to the world. Today and every day in Tibet, I walk with a still mind and a soft heart. I breathe like a prayer. I move like a blessing. I live like a simple truth. And I dedicate this entire journey to human flourishing and world peace by purifying and upgrading my own frequency through the art of Savasana and the practice of Mentrip. And I do all of this daily, moment by moment, writing by writing, prayer by prayer, training by training, meditating by meditating, eating by eating, sleeping by sleeping, Savasana by Savasana, orgasm by orgasm, and thought by thought, completely, genuinely, spiritually, scholarly, sexually, legally, socially, physically, emotionally, mentally, absolutely, authentically, holistically, intelligently, wholeheartedly, peacefully, heavenly, locally, internationally, globally, and devotionally, with Oron, Leora, Leoran, Han, Salus, and Dr. Shippers in every breath I take.